Welcome back, everybody. We stayed in New York, $30 a night, full hookup. Yes, you heard that right. $30 a night for full hookups right here in Croton Point Park in Croton on the Hudson. It's an amazing area, great location. We are right next to the Harmon train station, the Metro North that goes right into the city. If you are looking for an RV spot, this is the spot.
Taking my chances along with my dreams.
Huge recreational area. Some people taking advantage of fishing, and the weather is so nice. It's in the high 70s in the day. The morning is in the 50s. Just beautiful. Historic superhighway transport on the Hudson River through the years. Steamboats, dugout canoes, explorers and warships, fishing rowboats, tugboats, all here, all passing through here on the Hudson River in New York. RV park is in that direction. I walked up this hiking trail in the grassland area and look at the reward. Such a pretty view of the surrounding hills. Now let's go see what's in that direction. Listen to the crickets. So cool. There's crickets jumping all over the place. The train station is right outside the park, Croton Point Park. And there is the train. This is so convenient, and they have a park and ride spot. We haven't checked it out yet, but I heard that the train goes right into the city. So that would be super convenient. I came over this grassy hill that started right there by the RV park, and I'm on the other side. I can see the trains going, and right here is the entrance to the park. It's kind of like a shortcut. Instead of going around the park, coming right through the middle of this hill. And there is a deer. He's gone. We were able to experience the fall leaves right here into our RV park. It's simply beautiful. We have watched them go from green to yellow to red and just cascading down to the ground. I know people who clean it up don't feel this way, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I love fall. When we planned our summer road trip, we planned to be in New York earlier, but we stayed a month into Destin instead of 4 days. So this set us back like 4 weeks, but that's okay. Everything happens for a reason, because look at this. We were here to experience fall, my first time going through the changes from summer to fall. And this is absolutely amazing. I could just like sit here all day long. But here are the things we did when we were in New York. And because we were only paying $30 a night, we booked first for 4 weeks, and then we extended it to 5 weeks because it was so affordable. If you are not an RVer and you RV in Florida, you know that $30 a night is a really good price, especially in a place like this, into a nature place like this. So we really came to New York because we were visiting with our family into New Jersey. My husband's daughter and family lives in New Jersey, and we couldn't find a spot closer to them. So this was about 50 minutes away. But that's okay because this was such a beautiful place to stay that my hubby was good with the drive. And we, although we're out into this nature park, we are very close to everything. 8 minutes away from the grocery store and the town of Croton. This is downtown Croton on the Hudson, and this is like the main street. It's super cute. There's all kinds of little restaurants and bakeries and delis, and we found this really good sushi and hibachi place. We actually went here one night already, and now we're back for the second time. If you are in the area, the food is really, really good. Let me show you. It's sumarai, and they're all decked out for Halloween. But the food is delicious. It looks small from outside, but it's actually really big. Thank you, but we're coming in anyway. Last time we were here, we tried this spicy avocado ball, and it's so yummy. We very seldom find this onto the menu. We had some shrimp tempura and some Japanese chicken fried rice. Everything is so yummy. All along the Hudson River, there's all little towns. We visited the next town over as Ossining. We went out exploring and discovered this town, Ossining. It was probably only about a 10-12 minute drive from the RV park. What drew us into this town were the church steeples. We could see them from afar. The churches are so beautiful, right? These steeples, I mean, every town we are attracted to the churches and the steeples because they're so pretty. We worked our way through the downtown, heading towards the waterfront. We were trying to get down to the river, and we found this restaurant right down on the waterfront, the number 3 Westerly. Wow, let's get the sun right in between this cool arch, right down onto this marina and the town of, I believe it's called Ossing. We found this really neat restaurant right onto the water. Oh, this river arch, Peter Lundberg, 2016. Super cool. There's a river walk, there's condominiums, and this number 3 brewery. And it's right by the train station. Our server was telling us that people who work in the city, they get off with a train right here and they take this water taxi to a town on the other side of the Hudson. You can see this line, it's right at rush hour right now. We had such a good dinner with this beautiful view right here in the town of Ossining. We visited Tarrytown.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly.
That's funny. The Cube Inn, killer Cuban cuisine. This game highly recommended.
Playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. It's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels.
This, my friend, is a taco made out of a chicken cutlet, and it's stuffed with pasta covered in cheese with a vodka sauce. It was absolutely delicious. My honey had seen something about this place on Instagram, Mount Kisco Diner, and it didn't disappoint. The drinks were amazing. Now, we did not have this big drink because we needed to drive back home. But the food and drinks, this place was packed. The atmosphere was good, the service was good, and the prices were good. We went north, we went up to the Catskills.
Like home, oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking, oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of...
Wow, look what we stumbled upon. Bakeman Arms Inn, the oldest inn in America since 1766. That is pretty amazing. And we just happened to stumble on it.
Tears, painkillers, take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out.
Bakeman's Arms Inn, the oldest inn in America. Pretty cool, right? Has been here since 1766. They have a restaurant, a tavern. It's super cool inside. If you are in the area, we suggest you check them out. Corner, whatever it means. Built in 1816. Everything is so old and historic. So much character. And now we headed across the street from the oldest inn in America to check out Foster's Courthouse Tavern. Also looks like a really cool spot. So this place, the Courthouse, has been here since 1866. These places are so cool. We had such a good time here, meeting people at the bar. And like my hubby said, if we came back, we would make friends, because in these small towns, everybody is so friendly and inviting. You probably can't see it so good, but this is a super long train here going along the river. This is the Delaware River. We are on the scenic byway going from New York into Pennsylvania. And this road is a famous road where they film car commercials, and I think they made other films as well. Whoa, he's moving. And it's where people come to try out the speed on their cars around these corners. This road is called the Hawk's Nest. Faster, faster, honey, faster. Oh, look how cool the little Polaris is.
Such a cool road.
Very windy. Whee! Yeah, we don't want to come up here with an RV. but it's fun with a car. And it's a beautiful day for a drive like this. And with a view of the river.
The fall leaves.
The fall leaves. Just gorgeous. What a pretty woody trail along. I guess this runs right into the Delaware River. Is that? You can't really see it good between the trees, but it sounds so nice. And I told my hubby I'm so happy that he's hiking with me in case there's like a bear attack or anything, and he says we'll see who will run the fastest. He is fly fishing. The first time I saw fly fishing was in Montana. I had no idea why they were fishing like that, and then I found out it was fly fishing. Listen to the water. So cool. And it's super clear. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We used to always pack a picnic and a little red cooler and take it to the rivers and streams. But
to try and attract the bears.
Trying to attract the bears, but today we forgot to pack a picnic.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind.
This is High Point State Park into New Jersey. Is it Sussex?
Sussex, yeah.
Sussex, New Jersey. And it's called High Point because it's the highest point in New Jersey. You got it. And here is the monument. We could drive all the way up, and then it's a little hike right up to the monument. Pretty cool, right? But guys, it's not just about this high point. Look at this amazing view all around. So this is the tri-state area. We just left New York, crossed the border into New Jersey, and now we're heading to Pennsylvania. So I'm guessing from up here you can see all three states, right honey? So this is New Jersey and parts of New York you can see on this side. This is the east of the monument. This is to the south of the monument. This is New Jersey and a part of Pennsylvania. And this is the west side. 360-degree views. Here's the west. And I just miss going up inside the monument. They close at 3:30 and we got here at 4 o'clock. So, but they left me just go in and take some footage of the signs, but I couldn't go up inside it. And there it is in the background. Unfortunately, we couldn't go up inside because it was already closed for the day. I love the name High Point, right? The highest point into New Jersey. How about that? It's funny, it was like 10 degrees colder up there with the wind. Down here, just under the hill, there's no wind and much warmer. And here's a little grill with all kinds of snacks and drinks. We went to Bear Mountain. This is Bear Mountain.
Neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight.
Hello. Good.
And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you too. Oh.
Finally feels like home.
Not a good idea to walk across the street in front of a moving car.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Seven Lakes Drive. Proceed to the route.
It's $10 to get in, $10 for your car. This is Bear Mountain Inn. Such a nice building. It's right by the entrance. There's a long line going in now. But the stonework in this building is amazing. Kind of reminds me of the one into Yellowstone. These old lodges are so beautiful.
Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly.
There's a, oh look, the Hiker's Cafe, and there's a gift shop on this side. My honey's into the cafe.
The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to where we started out. Get me out of now.
Look how clear the water is.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Carrot cake, pumpkin rolls, all types of cookies, pumpkin pie, pecan, apple, cherry, peach, and all fresh homemade. Yum yum. Well, we came at a good time because we got here like an hour ago, and there were probably just 3 or 4 cars in front of us. Now the line is about 25 cars in. Woo. There's 2 entrances, and it's super busy. There's the second entrance. We got into the first entrance. Beautifully white. There's the bridge in the distance, and here is the line coming in now. Wow. We were lucky, just an hour before made such a big difference, right, honey? Look at this. Bear Mountain is a very popular spot today. There it is. It's a beautiful day. It's Saturday and everybody wants to explore Bear Mountain.
Continue onto US 9W.
Oh, cool. It's beautiful. Fort Montgomery. We also took a drive up to Midtown, where my honey used to live. So my honey was born in Manhattan, so this is his state. New York is his home technically. He left here a long time ago, I think over 20 something years ago, but he was born right here into New York, and he used to live into Middletown, not Midtown, Middletown. So we took a drive up to Middletown. We took a drive down memory lane, literally down memory lane, where he used to live, and he had numerous places he lived. His family owned a hotel up there, a cute little inn into a very cute spot. We went to visit that as well. Today we are taking a trip down memory lane for my honey. This is literally memory lane because he lived how many? 25 years? In Middletown, New York, and he's taking me to see where he used to live, and this is so cool. So this is definitely a memory lane moment. Cute little neighborhoods.
What's the number? Can't see.
70.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
So this was my honey's first house. And look, honey, you could buy it back because it's for sale now. I bet it's a lot more than you paid for it originally. Cute little house in a nice little neighborhood. Oh, you can see the mountains, the hills in the back.
Yeah. Now this is going into the Poconos, okay? So we're going to go to Port Jervis now.
Okay. We visited with his family, his nephew up into Middletown. Got to spend his birthday with him, so that was super special. You know, we love traveling. We meet up with family and friends along the way. That's the best part. I mean, sightseeing and the adventure is great, but meeting up with family and friends is definitely the best part of this life. I often say it's a small world. I say that a lot, actually. And when I lived down onto the beach, I met some people from New York. I made a friend, one of the first friends I made in the condo down there. And when we parked here and I started posting, she said, "You're like 30 minutes from my house." Small world, right? So we were fortunate to meet up with them for dinner. We got invited to a fundraiser with them, a fundraiser for the Ronald McDonald House. So that was a very special event at this beautiful country club.
Arrived.
Wow. Grand entrance, right? Grand looking country club. But these golf courses you got to be a member of, right?
This one probably is, yeah.
We got invited to a fundraiser for Ronald McDonald House here in the Sleepy Hollow Country Club. This place looks beautiful. Oh man, this is my kind of event.
Take
country. Our families come from every continent on the globe and every state in the United States.
Yeah, barely.
And we also had dinner at their beautiful new home. So this was a win-win trip. We got to explore New York City, and that is a video in itself. We took a weekend and we took the grandkids down to Pennsylvania, and we went to Hershey Park into Pennsylvania. I will never eat a Hershey chocolate again without thinking of Hershey Park, Hershey Town, and the story behind it. But that is also a video. This park is also conveniently located to the Croton Dam, and if you are in the area, you should go visit and explore the Croton Dam. We went from down below in the park and also on top at the reservoir. Here is the clip.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere.
This is the Croton Dam, also known as the Cornell Dam, because it was bought from the Cornell family. This dam was completed in 1906, and the reservoir houses 18 billion gallons of water, which is just a small portion of New York City's 580 billion gallons of water. When this was completed, it was the tallest dam in the world at 297 feet. Pretty impressive, right? Wow. This dam is 297 feet tall. When it was completed, it was the tallest in the world. And from down here, you can really appreciate how tall this dam is. Pretty incredible. I've been struggling to figure out how to get to the top of the dam. This trail goes down to the river or up to the top of the dam. I had to ask several people before I found this. I thought I could drive to the dam, but I couldn't. We had discovered the Croton Dam Park as soon as we got here, but the day we came, we couldn't figure out how to get to the top. And after that, the time just went by so fast. I didn't try, but now that we're about to leave tomorrow, I really wanted to go to the top of the dam. It's not so clearly marked, so I came to the park over the little bridge down into the Croton Dam Park, and there's a side trail and right above where the restroom things are. There's a little trail that goes up, and you take that trail to the right, And as you head on out, you'll see a sign, and that's clearly marked where the aqueduct is and where the river goes to. So now I'm on my way up to the aqueduct. So I don't mind doing the hike, although I wasn't prepared. I thought I could drive up to the top, but it's so pretty between the trees. It's like 60 degrees out. It's just gorgeous, and everybody had the same idea. It was actually less than a 10-minute hike up the hill, but the reward is amazing. Look at this. Oh my word, and what a perfect time of year. It's so beautiful. So this dam houses about 19 billion gallons of water, which is just a small amount compared to what New York City needs. They use about 580 billion gallons of water. So the 19 billion gallons housed here is just a small amount. But this is just beautiful. Here's the bridge that goes over, and the park is right down below. And that's where we first started out. If you are in the area, this is a definite must-do. Guys, some of the best adventures and experiences are free. Croton Dam Park is totally free. Free to enter, free to park, and it's so beautiful. You can have events in here. There's picnic tables. There's people doing events all the time. It's just gorgeous and free. This park is super special to me as well because I learned to ride a bike right here into this park. I'm sure the people in the park were laughing at me wobbling across the road, but I was okay. I was determined to learn to ride a bike. So this will be a really good memory for me. I'm learning to ride a bike. Just bought myself an e-bike. We had e-bikes when we started RVing, but since I had never ridden a bike as a child, I was scared of it. It was really tall. So I bought a short one. I know I'm tall and I have long legs, but I feel like I need to be closer to the ground. So I bought a shorter one and I'm just learning. And I'm able to stay up. I was wobbling all over the place, just like that. But my hubby said, pedal hard, pedal hard. So I'm trying it without electric because electric goes fast. And I'm just learning to steady myself. So wish me good luck, guys. Whee! I can't look at the phone. I can't ride and talk at the same time. And something I did for the first time on this trip was I went apple picking and pumpkin picking. I had never seen a real apple tree, you know, or be able to pick the apple off the tree. I was so excited. Back home, my dad was a farmer. We used to have orange trees. We'd sit under the orange trees, pick them, eat them. But it was the first time I was able to pick apples. So that was so exciting. I went with the kids and grandkids, and it was amazing. Weather was awful, but that's okay because we had a great time anyway. Here is the clip. Demarest Farm has been here since 1886. The weather was crappy, but the kids had such a good time. It was actually like rainy all day. It was chilly out. It was very muddy, but we made the best of it. This store was fully stocked, all kinds of yummy sweet treats. This was the first time I tried apple cider donuts, and oh my word, these things just melt in your mouth. Super delicious. This is apple picking in the mud.
We'll wait for the next one, okay? So then we can go first. You guys want some apples?
Noah, Eva, Emma, Mom.
Yeah, hi YouTube.
Hey, Mommy.
Yay! High five, everybody. High five, Em. Woo! He's so weird.
So Noah is our future wrestler, right, Noah?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Main event. Jay Uso is now in New York City.
Woohoo! Our future wrestler?
Yeah.
You got this! Woo! Good job!
You have to just hold on to this. One down.
Oop, oop, oop.
Like that.
Where are you? There you are! And are you coming all the way down? Backwards! Whoa! Hang on, hang on! Phew! There she is! Sure. One, two, three. There's so many more places in the area we wanted to visit and we didn't get to visit, but we will. We are already planning our trip for 2026 to spend a few months into this area. That is how much we loved it here. And you can see why, right? Just look at this backdrop. But you must come in the fall to get this backdrop and getting to experience all these changes. I came from an island with no seasons, so now I've experienced 3 seasons. I've visited in a winter, but I haven't lived through a winter. Maybe one day, but not with an RV because it's pretty cold inside the RV. But now that the leaves are changing, they're about to fall off, winter's coming, it's getting colder, we are heading back south for the winter. So we are working our way back to Florida. We slow travel. We won't be in Florida until before Thanksgiving, but that's our plan, to head back south now. And this is the beauty of RV life. We can head up north into the summer and then we head back south into the winter, and we can do this very affordably. And along the way we explore, we take our adventures everywhere. This is an amazing lifestyle, and if you are ever thinking of doing it, don't wait any longer. I'm here to tell you, do it today. We didn't have it all figured out, but we figured it out along the way, and you will too. So if you want to spend some time into New York, we highly recommend you look for this place and you start your adventure today.
Don't forget to like,